Hello teacher and hello everyone. My name is Jamran Sakon and my teammate is Trida. I'm from National University of Vandenborg Year 3. Academic year is 2022 and 2023. And we are from English literature major. And today I'm very honored to do a report about a story. The title of the story is about Robinson Crusoe. And the story is written by Mr. Daniel Defoe on 25 April 1719, and the title of the story is about the adventure story. Before we get into the story, I just want to let all of you know about the beginning life of our main character, Mr. Robinson Crusoe. He was born in 1632 in the north of England, and his father was a German who came to live in England. Soon after that, he met an English girl and married with her. When Mr. Robinson Crusoe grew up, his parents, especially his father, want him to become a businessman and sent him to study in a good school. But Mr. Robinson doesn't want that kind of life. He wants an adventure and an exciting life. Mr. Robinson always asks his father to go with him on the ship, but his father always refuses him again and again. And one day, he got an idea by taking risks on the ship with his several friends. During the night, it was a heavy storm in the sea that made the ship wreck. And unluckily, all his friends would die, except Mr. Robinson is alive. And he tried to catch a piece of food and swim and try to survive from the violent accident. When he arrived at Brazil, his life had nothing. So he spent 7 years on Brazil by planting the crop, vegetable and fruit to get money. But he still reminds of his dream by go shipping, go on a ship and do a business. When he has enough money, he get a ship and go on a ship again. And like what happened before, he meet a big storm again, and his life like the same like before. All his crew, like his teammates, all are died except him. And in that night, he arrived on the small island. On that island, there's no people live there, And Mr. Robinson Crusoe tried to live alone for 27 years, and it's very difficult for him to live alone for a long time. And fortunately, one morning he saw a broken ship and one people that still alive on the island, and he saved his life. And for the next day, he saw a ship on the ship on that island who catch a man that he saved yesterday. When he saw that, he came to fight with the pirate and save the life of the man again. One day, when he was walking on the beach, he saw a footprint, and then he think that there's some people who live on that island too, or come to that island. And he walk and search for people, but there's nothing. And the next day, he come to the beach again and saw the ship of the pirate, and he looked far away from him. In the next morning, he saw a broken ship, and there was a man still alive on there. And then he refused save the life of that man and named him Friday, because he saved his life on Friday. After he lived with him for several months, and teach him some English word because that man was Spanish, and living together for several months. One morning, Mr. Robinson is finding Friday because he did not see Mr. Friday for a whole morning. When he arrived at the beach, he saw a pirate capture Friday and about to throw him to the ocean. When he saw that, he rushed into the pirate and saved Friday and fight all the thieves down. After he rescues the man, he found a ship of the pirate, and then he decided to get into the ship and with the man he rescued to go back to Brazil, where he started business and live on Brazil normally like he do before.